Greetings, everyone. My name is Brennan Fitzpatrick, and I will be the host of the Fitz podcast, or FitzCast for short. Clever play on words from my last name there. So my inspiration for the Fitz podcast was the Joe Rogan experience, and the main reason why I'm doing this podcast is mainly to fulfill one of my cast requirements for the International Baccalaureate, which is what I'm currently enrolled in. I'm currently a senior at Nord Anglia International School of Dubai. And yeah, CAS is basically a component of the IB, one of three, aside from the 6 subjects that I have to take. And it's basically, there's creativity, activity, and service. And then there's a project on top of that, which is meant to be a combination of all 3, and is meant to take place over the course of about a month or so, give or take. But I foresee this being continued afterwards, as I can kind of see it being something I enjoy, and I get to interview different people, my friends and people I also don't know, and get some insight into their lives and their perspectives on different things, such as pop culture, music, sports, politics, whatever, basically anything under the moon. And yeah, I plan on this being a weekly episode, depending on how much time I have outside of swimming, because I'm a competitive swimmer and I will be swimming at University of Michigan next year. Aside from that, it kind of depends how much time I have. I may be able to put out more than 1 episode a week. It also depends on the availability of the guests that I will be featuring, because every episode is going to have a different guest. For this week's episode, which will be airing on Saturday, which will probably be the most common day that the episodes air on, I will be most likely having 2 different guests. I won't reveal them now, but if you want to see that before the episode, I will be posting that on the Instagram at the FitzCast, probably tomorrow or the day after. So that would be Thursday or Friday. And yeah, so there's no real set topic for this. I, along with some of my friends, have a couple of ideas in mind for different segments to kind of spice it up, make it more interesting. But aside from that, I guess that's everything. I mean, this is not the first episode technically, but more of a introductory video to the podcast, giving a little bit of information. And yeah, well, thank you for watching, and I look forward to seeing you on Saturday.